Evening, everyone. Welcome to Sunday night. Hope everyone's all right. I will start out by saying that finally, after 2 years, the COVID has finally arrived. Having tested myself this afternoon, my son got it about 5 days ago, so I tested myself this afternoon and I've got it. So if I cough and sneeze and splutter my way through tonight's performance, as it were, then I apologise. It's actually so far I've got a bit of a runny nose, a bit of a cough, but nothing too serious. So fingers crossed, that's as bad as it gets, But it's quite good considering 2 weeks ago I sneezed and spluttered my way through a show, and now here we are. I'm doing the same thing again 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. I can't remember, one of the two. But yes, we're back. I apologise for the red nostrils and all that sort of stuff. Tonight we are sponsored by Generally Coffee. It's quite hard. I just trying to keep liquids up, you know what I mean? And because everyone needs a certain amount of something, Glenmorangie 21 pound. Because if you can't do it when you've got COVID, when can you do it? My argument. There are 23 comments, so let's have a quick look to see what we've got here. Jamie Reynolds first on the board. Andrew Mitchell, Lewis is there, Michael Kenny, John Peebles, Anthony Hugo, Andrew Pollard, Gary McLaughlin's here, Mike Wilkinson. I usually miss this. What happens? But quite a few people do actually. Generally, I don't have COVID. We go through the draws. Watch, find out. You've done the most important thing. You've made a comment. Anyone who watches and does make a comment is silly, because next week, having made a comment, you'll be in the comments draw, which is the last part of every week, and one person gets chosen for free tickets. So you've done the most important thing. Andrew Mitchell, good luck to all. Amir's here, good evening. Andrew P, good luck to all. Long time since I've won anything. Hopefully tonight will change that indeed. Chris is here. And Nicole, Peter Rolls, Peter, two Peters in a row. Chambo's here. David Finney, Robert Ware, Andy Havis, quite good all here. Evening all from Roddy, John Paul, Julie Ford, get well soon. Yep, I'm sure I'll be fine. Won't take this time next week, it will be all gone. That is the plan anyway. Best of luck from Amir, Tim Dix, fingers crossed for tonight. Good luck everyone. Michael Kenny, Nev is here. Adrian's on the knicker tailored tonight. Simon's here, Kieran Satley's here. Peter Wall's here, Damien's here, Stuart's here, and Daniel McAvoy's here, followed by Will, who just popped up at the last minute. Now, sometimes we have a bit of filler and all that sort of stuff, not filler, but important notifications and all that sort of stuff. Quite frankly, it's not happening this week because I haven't got the brain capacity to keep it going. So we're just going to do the draws. For those to remind those people who don't know, you've got the Glenmorangie draw, which is the limited edition 18. There's 2 bottles of that. We've got the Sample Guys draw, which is the £200 credit with the Sample Guys website, which you can use to buy a lovely selection of exclusive samples. There's a Taurebek, I should say the Taurebek, Peter Leet annual membership, which will be the 3rd draw, and that's you get 2 bottles, you get the cellar samples, you get them as they come out. They're restricted single cask ones for the Peter Leet. You also get 10% off their shop and all sorts of other stuff. You get the Torabhaig fermutation draw after that, which sold out as fast as I expected it to. Then we have the freebie draw for anyone who spent £5 or more on the flight next week, and then we do the comments draw at the end. 4 more comments, and then we'll go straight to Glenmorangie. Evening from Simon, evening from Denise, evening from Keith, evening from Kerry. Lots of evenings. We're all very polite in here this evening. Right. Let's go straight in and we'll do the Glenmora G18. So just remind you, this is I can't pronounce it. I can't even think about how it's pronounced. The Japanese flower 18 limited edition one. And I've seen it. I've held it. And the box and the bottle are actually really nicely finished. It's a real sort of nicely presented. Actually, it's probably on par. Like if you've had the Signet. The Signet's a really nice Glenmorangie, in my opinion. So let's just go over to Random Org and we'll start the process. I apologise if I'm a bit slower than usual. I'm trying my best. Whiskey giveaway, and it is Glenmorangie limited edition 18. And today's date is the 6th of February 2022. List of identifiers. Paste it into the form. I've got to find what I'm looking for, so I know what I'm talking about for a change. Those they are. There's all of the tickets in place there, and what you've got is your username followed by your ticket number. There you are. So they're all in there. Vera 36, Vera 14. Should be fairly obvious. I think there's 101. Yeah, 101 tickets in place. This allows you to come back and check in the future that you included, and we're going to draw 2 winners because there's 2 bottles up for grabs at this Glenmorangie. Now I'm not going to press finish just yet because this is a multiple bottle, so it's slightly different. Let me just catch up on 8 comments I haven't seen. These NII. Images, ooh, quick! I'm holding my breath. Really beautiful close up here. It's really nice actually. Good luck everyone from Michael. You sound like crap tonight. Thank you very much, Will. Yeah, I love you too, buddy. That's very nice. Andrew's got his John's going. An evening to you, Kate. So, for the uninitiated, if there's anyone new or anyone who's been doing it for a while but doesn't usually watch the show, what happens when we have a multiple winner? So in this case, there's 2 bottles. Is I do the draw off screen, read them out in reverse order, build a little bit of tension, because if I don't, it will just chuck them up on the screen, and then I'll show you the output from random.org so you can see it was all done properly. Should Rob be wearing a mask? I know that the internet and streaming has come a long way since the start of lockdown, and it's pushed a lot of things forward. I don't think COVID has worked out how to digitally transmit itself down the telephone lines. So I think we're all right. So let me finish that draw. There we are. It's done, and then we're going to tell people who's won. Good luck, everybody. The first winner, both the same bottles, obviously. First winner is, it's a name from the past, not the recent past. Dirren 39. Dirren 39 is the winner of the first bottle. Now, Dirren has been with us for a long time, and he won a couple of weeks ago, but it's been a long time before then since he's won. I'm not sure if he's here. Kieran's having the Glenmorangie. Evening from Veronica. David Dark, hello. Probably that one. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh my God. Wilmington. Linda. Evening. Lots of congratulations for Dirren, but I don't think he's here. He won the other day when he wasn't here, which is, I think, maybe his made him think that he's going to be more successful if he doesn't watch. Obviously, I don't think the world knows whether he's watching or not. But congratulations, Dirren. You have the first bottle. If he's not here, then I will make sure he knows. For the second bottle, the final bottle of the Glenmorangie, the winner is. Oh, hang on. He said he wasn't coming on about 2 minutes ago on WhatsApp. I've been on WhatsApp at all. Where was I? So yeah, the winner of the final bottle is, good luck everybody, Lorcan 86. Lorcan 86. Now that is a winner from before, but I can't remember whose it is. Lorcan 86. I recognise the name. Now here's the screen from random.org as it kicks out. You can see second, Dirren 39 with ticket number 37. And first was Lorcan 86 with ticket number 94. So Dirren 39 won the first bottle, and Lorcan 86 won the second bottle. But obviously it's kind of the other way around, just how we read it out. So congratulations to you too. Let me just catch up on anything. Lots of congrats. Lorcan, I'm pretty sure, is not someone who watches. Just give him a second just to be sure that it's not someone who watches. No sign yet. So let's move on to the next one, which is the sample guys draw. And this is a prime example of what happens with us. We put out competitions. We put out 2 this week that were only on for 4 or 5 days. And we always have one rule. If as soon as we sold one ticket, it's done. we can't postpone it, we can't extend it, we can't do anything like that. So if it doesn't all sell out, like these ones didn't all sell out, then what can I say? We draw it anyway. Even if we sold one ticket for a £2,000 bottle, that would still be drawn to that one person, regardless. So that's how it goes. So we didn't sell all the tickets on this one, but that's fine. Let's get the winner drawn. And what we're going to do is we'll liaise with them. We'll liaise with the sample guys. We'll make sure that effectively the £200 is behind the bar for you. And then as you go on and place your stuff, they'll facilitate that. That's all sorted for them. Okay, so let's go random.org and finish. Get a third-party draw service on your draw. Size 6. Paste it into the form. Let me just get the list. There are 81 tickets sold. Yeah. 81. Perfect. Entrance accessible. And we're going to draw a single winner for the sample guys. Let me just come back, catch up, because there's 5 comments I haven't read yet. Seems like we should all not watch it this way. Yeah, I know. But that wouldn't work very well for the comments draw. I can imagine we get to this point where like we'll have 50 people join, and then we'll go down to 0 because people will come in, write a comment, and then leave. John Paul, what have you just missed the Glenmorangie? One went to Lorcan, 86, and one went to Dirren. Oh, there we are. Just in, I see my name. Indeed, Lorcan, you won a bottle of the Glenmorangie 18, the limited edition bottle. Congratulations, buddy. You won, Michael, yeah. John's going from Andrew. Happy Sunday from Rachel. You won the privilege to send me a bottle. I like your thinking. Levi Dawson, good evening. Well done, Lorcan. Yeah, amazing, thanks. Didn't think you were watching, and then you turn up at the last minute. There we are. Dylan wins again when he's away. I know. There was someone else who used to do that. I think Ali Bally. Ali Bally is the user, but I can't remember the full name. But they won the first time they weren't watching, and they never watch anymore. That's it. They just don't do it. Right. So, sample guys draw. Good luck, everybody. Let's go back and draw the winner. So the £200 credit is going to Tanner GK. Tanner GK. Tanner GK. Now we have Tanner Lewis, I think, but Tanner GK. Are they a goalkeeper? Are they here? Tanner, I don't think I've seen your name yet. I can't remember all of them because there's been nearly 50 people. Tanner, are you there? I assume it's Tanner anyway. He's strange. Maybe it's someone who's a Tanner. Who knows? If anyone wonders, I'm waiting for the comments to pop up to see if Tanner pops up and says, that's me. Tanner, Tanner, Tanner. Oh, there's Richard. Happy Sunday, everyone. Can't see a sign of Tanner, who's usually here. Maybe he's going to do a Lorcan and turn up just in the last minute to see his name appear on the screen. Maybe that's how it's going to work. Once again, I apologise to everyone for my deep voice and draw. I've tried both, and to be fair, I've had wins on both sides. That's watching and not watching. But my best wins were when I was tuned in. Hey, see, there you are. Maybe Jamie's got the idea. Well, maybe that is the best idea. Win for both. Yeah, win on both. That would be the easiest one. Very glitchy connection tonight. That could well be your end. It's, I run on 60 meg, fairly wired connection. So if it's twitchy, it could be your wireless connection to your phone or something like that. It can happen. We'll see if everyone says it's a glitchy connection, then it might be my end. So Tanner, well done, buddy. That's all yours. I don't think you were there. So then we're going to go on to, can't figure out my left and my right, the Taurebek. That's my new Taurebek hoodie I recently purchased. I like Taurebek. Of all those new releases we had last year. Taurebek is the one that Torabhaig and Lindor's probably stood out most to me. I am a member of the Peter Elite, of their members club, which made me think of doing this. And I've had the first samples through, the first bottle through, and I'm waiting for the second. So you get one bottle every 6 months. I think the second one comes up in April. The winner of this one gets the second bottle and the third bottle, if that makes sense, because the first bottle's already gone. However, they do have some of the first bottle left, and I've spoken to them and discussed this, and what they're doing is they're going to release it back onto the website, but only for members of the Peter Elite. So then you can go and buy one. So if you win this and you're a member of the Peter Elite, you can get that first bottle, and for me, I can get a second bottle, just until those stocks run out. So it's there. But good luck everyone on this one, because it's a one I like, one that I really like. That's just Rob's dodgy voice. It is indeed. Gucci in Wales too. Wow. Nice sweatshirt. James, let again due to the kids COVID free, so I think they can just drop it. I think I'll move. Tanner Lewis, you won, buddy. I think as long as you're Tanner GK, you've won. You won the samples, £200 sample prize at the Sample Guys. Sample prize at the Sample Guys. That's quite hard to say 10 times fast. So good luck. Oh, good luck. Well done, Tanner. And I've also got COVID sovereign a little bit. So if I make stupid comments like that, you'll have to bear with me. Okay. So Taurebek draw. Let's go over to random.org and we'll get that going. Third party draw service. Hold new draw. Boy. Two identifies There we are. 90 tickets involved. Entrance accessible. And we're going to draw a single winner. Let me just come back, catch up with where we are. You won, Tanner. Signal's fine in the Isle of Man. Uh-oh. Do I need to become another avoid the lives? Ah, well. We were just having that same conversation for you. Well done, Tanner. John Fields. Oh, I just missed it as well. Thanks very much. Drums are going from Andrew. Drums are going from Andrew. He's usually more drumming for Campbelltown because that's where he's based. So it's interesting to see him broadening out his desire to Sky as well. So good luck, everybody. Andrew's coming off the screen. Let's go back and find out who the winner is. The winner was a Taurebek Peter Elite draw, which is effectively a guaranteed 2 exclusive single class bottles and a sample and discounts and all sorts of distillery tours and anything else you want, is Geomac. Geomac 112 is the number. Geomac. Is that Geo? That's Geomac. Geomac. I don't know who that is. Does anyone here know a Geomac? Geomac. I'm trying to think of a name that it might. Trying to think of a name that it could be. Geomac. I like it, Jamie. Jamie Reynolds can't write it out quick enough, so it's just like, well on that name. Geomac. Obviously the Mac is M-A-C-H. Geomac. I don't know. Don't know who Geomac is. Oh, sorry. Sinuses are starting to enjoy themselves. Geomac. We'll give you a couple of seconds, see if you're there. Jeff McIntosh. Jeff McIntosh. But the trouble is it's Geo, G-I-O. So it doesn't kind of work with that. And then Mac, M-A-C-H. Just what you start over the Jones tonight. This is Glendronach 21 Parliament. Which is quite frankly awesome. And if I think it's House of Malt has got a really good price on it at the moment if anyone fancies it. So, doesn't like Geomac is here. I will be in contact with them and let them know they've won. So, congratulations to them. What are we doing next? The Taurebek Fermutation draw. Taurebek Fermutation draw. Will, right. After tonight, I'm not watching live anymore, which is good for you, Will, because all of your wins today have come from live. What can I say? That sounds like going against the right idea. We'll have to wait and see. So, Taurebek Fermutation. This sold out super quick, as it is. And it's quite a weird one for those people who are involved trying to get hold of a bottle, because it sold out quicker than most Taurebegs. Now, Taurebeg never tell you how many bottles there are. I don't think there's a lot of these, if I'm honest. I really don't think there's a lot of these. We'll have to see how many start popping up at auction. That usually gives us a relative indicator, but I think this is quite an exclusive one. This will be one of those ones that in the future will be hard to get into your collection if you collect Taurebeg, I would suggest. I hope you don't lose your sense of taste, Rob. Mine went 98% for a couple of days, and I was scared for my whiskey collection. Well, you say that. Maybe mine will go entirely, and I'll be able to spend the rest of my life drinking teachers and being very happy with myself, not knowing what it tastes like. Got to look on the bright side. Daniel McAvoy, right, time for my winning streak to commence. You did get a win, didn't you? So maybe it will continue with the Taurebek. Let's go over to random.org and start this off. So third-party draw service, hold me draw. Whiskey giveaway. Taurebek Fermutation. It is 6th of February. Not large here this year. Paste into the form. And there were 110 tickets for this. There we are. Proceed. Entrance accessible. And we're going to draw a single winner. Right, let's come back to here. Let's catch them on it. Okay, back to sorry, brilliant. What have I missed? You've missed, what have we missed? You've missed the Glenmorangie draw, that went to Dirren and to Lorcan. You missed Tanner winning the samples, £200. You missed Geomac, whoever Geomac is, I don't know, winning the Taurebek Pete Elite. And now we're right in the middle of just about to do the Taurebek. Oh my god, no, for Damien, $1.04. Oh, is that for losing your thing? Yeah. You'll hope hard. If it's anything like discussion there, might be hordes because we can still get rid of Taurebek now. Yeah, but this went like this. Taurebek. So 8-year-old for discussion took about an hour to go. This was done in 29 minutes. So Andrew's got his drums going. Alistair Campbell, maybe me. Geomac, Lobster. I hope so. If it's Geomac, then it is you, I think. Alistair, Geomac. That's exactly how it's spelled. Geomac. So it looks like it is you, Alistair. Well done. There we go. Yeah, Alistair, it was you. My computer's I just had to boot up again. Have you done the Taurebek draw? We are just about to do the Taurebek draw, so good timing to get back in, John. Fingers crossed, talk about this bottle non-stop at work. Well, I think everyone wants it. If I had more bottles, I think you'd all like to have one, but what can I do about that? There's only a very limited few to get your hands on. So, good luck, everybody. Let's go back to random.org. The winner of the Taurebek Fermutation is Lander. Lander with ticket number 26. Lander with ticket number 26. I don't recognise Lander. Good luck from David Mason. Alistair's got his party poppers going for his win. Congrats, Lander. Well done. But who is Lander? I don't know Lander. It's a new one on me. Too far much talking. My coffee's cold. Lots of congratulations. But no one owning up to being Lander. Who are you, Lander? Now, of course, landed a good win. Indeed, landed a good win. Now, Lander, as you know, well, we've got 46 people watching, and good thinking, Tanner. Could be an L. Anderson, Lander. Yeah, exactly, Antonio. Exactly, Antonio. But for those people who don't know, it's not like one of these. It's not like a pub one where you have to be in to win. Once you bought your ticket, your place is reserved. If you win it, we will contact you and we will make sure you receive your bottle. Do not worry. Do not worry. It's yours. Banked. So, what's next? Freebie draw. So, it's the uninitiated. Every week we do a freebie draw. So, if you spend £5 on the site, you will get entered into this and you get a ticket for every £5 you spend. And effectively what we do is we're going to choose who wins it, and then we use a very advanced selection method to see what you win. So let's do the first bit and figure out who's done the winning. So let's move on from Lander to the new draw. This giveaway freebie draw. It is 6th of February 2022. Identify facing the form. Let me just grab that. There we are, and they're all in. And you see, this is slightly different. There's duplicates because you get one ticket for every £5 you spend. So Al Ford, for example, spent £25 on the site last time, so he got £5. He could have spent £22.51. It rounds up. So if you spend that, Adam 2, Adrian 3. So there you are. That's how that works. Excuse me. I don't know how loud that was through the microphone. Hopefully not too loud. Entrance accessible. We're going to draw a single winner for the freebie. Let me just come back and catch up on any comments. Gold. Not sure what that's for, but gold. And well done, mate. Indeed, for whoever Lander is. Thank you, Will. Thank you very much. So we'll pick the winner. And for those people who don't know, this actually is, it's worth doing. It's really worth doing. So how much of the regular watchers will clarify if I'm wrong, but I think in the last 2 weeks we've given away £165 worth of website credit. So that's pretty good. Before that, we're giving bottles away like there's no tomorrow. So there's plenty of stuff to go for. So Wheel of Jura. I like the name of that, but then it depends. A lot of people on here like Jura, so you can't take that, I'm afraid. Let's find out who's going to be up today. The winner of the freebie draw and into the Wheel of Jura, as Will wants to call it, is G. McLaughlin, which I believe, if I'm not completely mistaken, is Gary McLaughlin, who is generally in the chat. I don't know if I've seen him tonight. That would be typical that he's not here, because apparently that seems to be the way to win recently. Gary, are you there? Lorca McLaughlin, but not Gary McLaughlin. Where are you, Gary? Are you here? Let's just see. Yeah, we are. Gary McLaughlin is in the house. Yes. So now we have to find out what Gary wins. So this is where I have to go to my rather technical thing of moving my phone out of the way so I can actually see the screen. Share the screen. And let's just check. You should all be able to see the lovely spinning wheel. And on it, it has all the different things you can win. So you've got £10, £100 credit, £65 credit, Abelauer, Delwynny, Lefroy, Lagavulin, Proper 12, Talisker, Jura, Glenfiddich. There's all sorts of stuff there. Loads and loads of stuff there. So plenty for people to get their teeth into, or for Gary to get his teeth into. Everyone's ready. Gary. Actually, Gary, just out of interest, what do you want to win? If you can put that in the comments, that'd be quite interesting to see. What do you fancy winning, Gary? Chuck it in the comments and let us know. Anything there that really jumps out at you? See if we can lock it in. See if Gary can give us an answer quickly or not. What do you fancy, Gary? Let's wait for that to pop up. I'm just going to fire it off and see how we get going. I'll take anything. There we are. Man who's easily pleased. Right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. Not everybody. Good luck to Gary, I should say. It's going round, it's going round. Looks like a Dalwhinnie or a Lefroig. Oh, crikey. It was a Dalwhinnie, but it was a Dalwhinnie just. Look at that. That couldn't have been less over the line, could it? Dalwhinnie 15 for Gary. There we are. I don't think we've got. Have we ever done a Dalwhinnie 15? I don't know if I'll take that. I don't know if we've done that. We must have done. I know we've done a 30-year-old Dalwhinnie in the normal competitions. I like Dalwhinnie 15. I think it's a really nice, heathery, honey kind of one. So it's nice. Glad for you, Gary. Just a bit disappointed it's not a Jura. Nice one, Gary. Nice. Nice indeed. There we are. Lots of people happy, especially Gary, as the winner. So that leaves us one thing left, which is the comments draw, which basically everyone who makes a comment is in the week after. So, and what you get is you get a free ticket for any competition on the site. So I'll reach out to you by Facebook. You come back and say, yeah, that's great. I'd like X ticket. Have a look on the website, see which one takes your fancy. And then I will send you back a code, which you use at checkout, and that will reduce your ticket value down to 0. It's that complicated. One last comment. Never tried before. You should like it, Gary. You should like it. Most people do. It's a good single malt Dalwhinnie. And it's funny because they really concentrate on it. So with the exception of that 30, which was a special release, it's almost all they do is the Dalwhinnie 15 and supply blends. They do those two. As far as I know, I don't think they do anything else. I can't think of anything else that Dalwhinnie get up to. You really need to put the Benny Hill. I don't. Well, the trouble is we broadcast over Facebook and WhatsApp and YouTube. So if I put the Benny Hill theme tune on that, we would be shut down immediately for copyright infringement. And as much as I am tempted to spend the money on buying the Benny Hill theme, it's not too much. Right, let's go back over to the spinning wheel and we'll get up the comments draw. There we are. So everyone who made a comment last week has had their name put into the draw. Let's extend this out for a bit because we didn't do that last time. It span quite quickly. Good luck, everybody. I assume almost everyone who's here today will be on there. Let's see who's going to win a free ticket, shall we? Last thing for today, so I can go off and nurse my COVID. Let me just have a bit. Right, good luck, everybody. Let's find out. Lots of spinning. Lots and lots of spinning. I don't know where it's going to stop. It's slowing down. Ace has gone past, Linda's gone past, Laura, Robert Ware, Will Middleton's gone past, Seamus, Roddy maybe, Veronica, could be Adrian, could be May. I think it's gone too fast for Adrian. I think it's gone too fast for May. Andy or Adam? Andy or Adam? Definitely Adam now. Adam Black. It's not a name I recognise, to be fair. Adam Black. Congratulations, Adam Black. You have a free ticket for whatever competition you fancy. Well done to you, buddy. I'll reach out to them through Facebook. The reason I have to reach out by Facebook, as you expect, is it could be any Adam Black. So I have to go back to the comments and respond back to the person who made that comment. Should seem obvious to many, but it doesn't always come across that way. Brilliant. Been a great week. Lots of stuff to ship out and get sent to people. We've got some new stuff going on the site shortly. Lots of cool stuff, to be fair. I will be in contact as soon as I can. I'll drop an email out to everyone midweek with the new competition for next Sunday. There'll only be one this week. Just got a bit excited with 2, so I thought I'd stick it out there. Also, if anyone is interested in rum, let me know, because I have a rum that I want to put on the site. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet, but it's from Brookladdy, which is a bit of a strange one. Most people wouldn't expect Brookladdy to make rum or to bottle rum, but they have, and we've got one. So I just want to try and make sure that it's going to go on there when enough people are interested in doing it. So let me know if that's something you're up for. Good luck, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. A lovely week. I hope you all dodge COVID. I've done it for 2 years and finally got caught by it. And I'll see you next week. Thanks very much, guys. Cheers.